Face-off number 1 gets us underway. O'Reilly's a good face-off man, ready for the Flyers. Monahan's ready to draw for the Penguins. Took that away in his own zone. Scooped up by Voracek. Terrific save. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
You can't come into one of these interconference games and not feel the importance, whether it's early in the year or late. They all seem to have playoff implications.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Not a free puck now. Carries it on in from center. Routine save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. A little under 4 minutes played. No goals to report yet. Face-off win and a shot. Puck is thrown to AJ. Collected by Voracek. Pitching it to Ceci. And now it's directed to AJ. Bertuzzi's tripped up. That should be a penalty. AJ's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 12 seconds.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it. The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great poke check. Oh, he found it.
I'm not sure how he found this puck in behind him with his glove.
The Flyers with a face-off win. Outlet up the middle to AJ. And a save. Glides along the line. He scores! Far down! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 3, AJ, assisted.
Voracek's trip and a penalty should be coming.
By number 87,
Philadelphia's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off.
5 seconds.
The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor. Philadelphia's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
And that one's passed up the wing to Forsberg. Fires, score! A power play goal. The Flyers with a center ice face-off win.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
A hit that can make you mad.
Historically, these two teams play very physical games. Not tonight. This is virtually a no-hitter.
A howitzer. Save. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Kane. Gains the zone. Pittsburgh's got possession in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Trying to go to AJ. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Carlson's got to shovel it out of there. A player change for the Flyers. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Pittsburgh's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Philadelphia's got 2 for charging.
Flyers penalty to number 3, AJ. 2 minutes for
The
charging.
clock has bled down to the last minute.
16 minutes, 51
Pittsburgh's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
minute of play in the first.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Save. Cranks a blast. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Pittsburgh's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Chip to Kane. Carries it to the corner. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Up to the point. To Carlson. Passing one off now to AJ. It's all on his shoulders. Off that save, the puck went out of play. Good job on the draw. On to Tuck. Driving in from no man's land. Goes to the backhand. Missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
In front. Philadelphia's in the neutral zone along the wing. In the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Over 6 minutes played here in the second. The Flyers with the lead, 2-0. Ripper! They score! Number 30.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs, top bins.
The Flyers have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet.
His 30th of the season.
Slid to AJ.
AJ assisted by number 93.
Has it in his own end.
And by number 39.
The Penguins with possession in the neutral zone.
15 seconds.
Many yards gained to Zadorov. Got his pad on a changing shot. The Flyers skated up on the side. Good place to shoot from. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Into the corner by Patrick Kane. Laid on to AJ. Fires! He scores! This is unbelievable! The Flyers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Directing that one to Kane.
The Flyers have dominated this game right from the very beginning. Their goalie has been good. Their defensive play has been solid. They've been physical and skated well. The coaches can be nothing but thrilled.
Shoots one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. A little under 9 minutes to be skated in the second. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. There is an opening there for that pass. That's how you break up a play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Skilled play by Voracek. The Flyers skated up on the side. Propelled to AJ. Big drive. Shot deflected. Great save. Snapping a pass to Tuck. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Looking to Smith. Takes that pass and looks on. Pass cut, strong play. Is able to move on in. Flings it. He scores. And for him, mark that down as number 30. Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 33 for Philadelphia and 19 for the Penguins.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk.
Pittsburgh's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Philadelphia's performance has been stellar coming into the third. I would expect more of the same rather than trying to protect the lead against a desperate hockey team.
Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. And he dumps it in. Moving it to Carlson. Pass attempt to AJ. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, what a save that was. Watch out, a big hit.
AJ's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
The Flyers' power play gets a chance to work right here at the start of the period. That is up close and personal.
I like that he's trying to...
Oh, he'll pay for that. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute, and he certainly did that.
Rivalries ebb and flow, but with these two teams, it always seems to be the same. The games run hot, they're physical, and you always expect that there's going to be a tipping point where you see this. The gloves are down, and the guys are going at it. AJ's headed down the tunnel. The trainer's going to go right after him after that fight.
Philadelphia penalty to number 3, AJ. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Tries to get it outside. And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Flyers have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
In the voice, but truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got a dollar to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges.
Philadelphia, where the Broad Street Bullies won back-to-back cups in the 70s for the Flyers. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League, but a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Flyers' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. O'Reilly's the starting center for Philadelphia. Middlestad's out there to try to beat him for Buffalo. Philadelphia's come up big on another faceoff. Good standing poke check. Shoots. Stick to Son. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
Interconference games always mean so much more than the games that you play that don't include the 4 points. These teams are always locked in when they play their own conference.
Thanks very much, Ray. Feeds the point. Walks the blue line. A rocket! No! Gotta get it on net from there.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
They're getting ready to strike. Block. Back to the blue line.
Now, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Oh, he makes the save and stops the play. This rink looks like it's tilted.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it, still gets out to block the shot.
Just a hair over 4 minutes have transpired in the period. We are deadlocked at 0. Honix tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Philadelphia's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 25 seconds.
Dvorak. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Perfect wrister. Score! It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Flyers organizing back in their own end. AJ's carrying it through center. Flyers! They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
AJ's gotten his team back to within 1.
Well, that's leadership. He took it upon himself and got his team on the board.
Moving it to Voracek. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. What a score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Play is offside, and so we get a hold.
Eric Carlson. And by number 93, Nhl Be. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 39 seconds.
To Stevenson. Buffalo's winging it at neutral ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And he shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots, not on the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Goes back deep for it. Pass attempt to Kane. Takes that pass from the other point. The pad. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Flyers have been talking on the bench about crashing the front of the net. I think they get too close to the goaltender here. This is going to be no good.
2-2 at the end of one. So both of these teams were able to strike twice. We'll see if that builds some confidence or whether the goaltenders rally when we get into the second period of play. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Buffalo's, this has looked like it was going to happen for a couple of shifts. The mitts are off.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
The Flyers are up on their feet, banging the boards. I don't know that the building's been louder than it is right now.
Number 3, AJ, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Philadelphia's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Driving in from no man's land. Fires. Good save there. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
AJ's got an absolute cannon from the point. You can see why his teammates find him at every opportunity so he can unleash the cannon to the net.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates it's going to be productive when he's there. The Sabres with a clean win on the draw. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. To AJ.
AJ's penalty minutes have gone up. If he doesn't smarten up, his ice time's going to go down in this close game.
Lips one. He knew what was coming, and he got right in its path. Philadelphia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
8 minutes, 59
The Sabres go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Buffalo's got time for only this rush. An enormous hit.
AJ is not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Buffalo's power play did not do it for them. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle. Nice face-off work. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Shot. Score! It's a hat trick. The Flyers have built a 2-goal lead now. Do they keep attacking, or do they lay back and just wait for the end of the period? Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Sabres are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession.
but one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Buffalo's power play gets a chance to operate here at the start of the period. Now it's directed to Fiala. Crosses that line. Wonderful shot block. Oh, and he missed the net.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't
Score! What a power play these guys have. Buffalo's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. Directing that one to Dylan. Oh, my, is that not a penalty? Goalie reaches the bench, extra man out. Nicely received at the point. And a save. And yet another save. How does he do that? The Flyers get a minor penalty for charging.
Philadelphia penalty to number 3, AJ. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 11 seconds.
The Sabres go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Gives it over to the point. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle.
A little under 5 minutes off the clock. The Sabres are up on the board now, but they trail. AJ's just like his team, winning everything. Scorches one. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
AJ's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Good face-off win. Read that play in his own end. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to AJ. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The world has sort of come through this city in recent games. A long homestand affords you the opportunity to see a lot of teams from around the league, and we are doing that right here. Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful save. Shoots one and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Out to the half wall. Fires. Blocker save. Stop that between the pads and a whistle. They won that draw. In that defensive zone, an important play. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
The Flyers suffer a tripping call.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Sabres go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues.
11 minutes, 46
Looking to get it out. The Sabres power play unit, good sometimes, not others, and this was one of the others. In with it now. Shoots one. Great save.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Save there. The Flyers skated up on the side. Passing one off now to AJ. And it's off. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Goes to the backhand. Loud pad save. And another save.
These saves are all about positioning.
The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Puts one on. And a save. To Patrick. Brings it in for an attack. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Sends to the point. Buffalo's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Looking to AJ. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Close in shot. Can't think of a better save than that. 41 left to go. Collected at the boards. Net empty. Extra man helping. Still more pressure. Shoots it. Works a pass through. Net empty. Gone!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
Neutralized face-off win. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this. The Flyers are given a hooking minor. The game is over. Buffalo's losing streak has continued. Another disappointing finish tonight. Flyers raise their sticks to salute their fans. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
The only little ones, so we just turn it